Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to take you guys along on my mini weekend trip to Minnesota. If you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you would know that I had just moved out for college, but we had a planned trip to Minnesota, so I came back, didn't have any clothes left, so that's why we went to Burlington for me to get a little weekend outfit. Initially gonna be there for 1 day, so that's why I got one outfit, but then we ended up staying 2 days. Here is my bag with everything that I had, my little ring light, the headphones, and a bow I put on, but when I tell you I had nothing to bring with me after moving out, I had nothing. Obviously, like undergarments and socks were under my clothes, but just look at this bag. All I had were like lash glue, brow, lashes, stuff like that.
Almost forgot, but I got my Q-tips and my travel size remover for my eyebrows.
And finally, it was time to start our 6-hour road trip, you guys. We took so many stops on our way to Minnesota, but I rode with my cousins, my uncle's here driving us. Finally, is the next day. We can start day one of the Minnesota trip. So right now, we are just driving to the Hmong village. If you guys know, if you're in Minnesota, you got to stop at the Hmong village. I don't really care the stuff they have, but the food, I'm always gonna go there for the food. I honestly didn't get anything. I don't know. The older you get, the less you want things. I remember when I was younger coming to these places, I'd always buy something or find something that I want. But here they just had a bunch of traditional things. These were more for like specific events. If I had something going on, I'd go ahead and buy it. But obviously, I was just here to visit. There was nothing really there for me besides the food. Here they had like a little beauty store. I'm not big into makeup. I feel like this would have been a really great store if I was. One thing I hate is when I buy like lip gloss or something, the color just doesn't fit me at all. So I didn't get anything, but these nails they had, these nails were super cute. And after that, we went to the food section and they were selling a lot of foreign fruits and stuff. Finally, we were at the big food court. I didn't eat this morning, so I was really happy to see all these signs up. I was walking around trying to find which one looked the most appetizing and for a good price. I ended up getting a pho. I don't remember which one I got it from, but it was really good. They also have premium food that you can just grab and pay for instead of making an order for something.
We got some mangoes.
I don't remember what this was called, but my aunt didn't like it. There was a lot of stuff that were kind of like a miss, but a majority of the stuff we loved. And then my brother made an order of boat noodle, which I didn't mind finishing for him. I don't eat this often, but when I do, it always tastes so good. But here I am leaving the food court. After we were all full, we were searching around the market for some labubus for my little cousins. They both wanted some. After a good chunk of our morning at the Hmong village, we went to Mall of America, but first, a little unboxing for you guys. This is my first time ever being in Mall of America. I have been to Minnesota, but I've never went to Mall of America. So for our first time, me and my cousins were really here for the theme park. So here is an overview of just what the park looked like. I didn't record like every ride just because I didn't want to lose my phone. I didn't even have my phone on me most of the time, but when I did, I just recorded what I was seeing. And here we are in front of the log shoe about to go in line, not knowing that there was so many like crevices inside the line. It was at least an hour wait to get on our ride, but it was okay because we got a little sweet treat after and wet socks, which were not so sweet. After visiting the toy store, I didn't have my phone for a very long time. Here is a recording of the last ride we went on. After we were done, we went into the shopping portion of the mall to meet up and decide where we were going to eat. Every store and every place we were going to was just so far apart from each other. Like everything was at least, I'd say, 12-13 minute drive, which that might not be a lot, but from where I'm from it is. But after that, we ended up going to this restaurant called Asian Fusion Kitchen, which was a really good 10 out of 10, and I loved just the customer service. The way the menu was laid out, there was just so much to pick from, but I ended up going with my go-to. Every time I'm at an Asian restaurant, I get some wontons for my appetizer and a pork belly salad with rice on the side. And can I just say, I just appreciate being born into a family that eats Asian style. Like, you eat what you want, and you also get to eat other things. Like, I just can't believe people go out and they don't share like this. Here is the dessert coming, but that was all for the day. Here's me having to calibrate my car again. Now it is the next day. Here I am back at the Hmong village, this time to get some food for my road trip back. From this shop, I got the pork rib with rice. They made that pretty quick. And then I also got these eggs. It didn't taste as good as the one from where I'm from, but I still liked it. I was contemplating on getting this sandwich. I didn't end up getting it, but I got this Italian soda. It was okay. And then here I got some guava. These were really good. They lasted me as long as they could last me. They were really good, and I just love guava. I got this pakapal, but this took forever to be done. And then here is my pork rib with the rice. I didn't think they were gonna give me sticky rice, but it's okay. And then we went to Sun World Supermarket to get some durian. That was like the main thing, and then a bunch of other things. And here is all the durian, but that was all for the day. We were pretty much done and headed back. The first day was for us to have fun, and then the second day was just for us to grab some stuff and go. Here you can see my uncle's car is so dirty, but that's gonna be it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I want to preface by saying my family was here for a wedding, and me and the kids, we were here to have fun.